Residential sales comparison and income approaches, page 186. For example, the appraiser has arrayed a current rent schedule for other income producing properties in the subject's market area having similar two-bedroom apartment units on ground level, revealing the following observations. Here's a grid. Rent comparable number 1. Description, it's a three two-bedroom units. The rents are going for $700, $700, and $675. So it's like a triplex on that one, I think, is what he was using. The next rent comparable is, for comparable number 2, it's got 4 two-bedroom units. And it's renting for $725, $675, $700, and $715. The next rental comparable number 3 has 4 two-bedroom units. They're renting for $650, $675, $700, and another $700. And lastly, comp number 4 has 5 two-bedroom units. It's renting for $700, $710, $700, $685, and $675. What can easily be seen from this rent survey is that the subject's most current level of rent, $700, is bracketed within the range of rents reflected in the survey. Also, of the 16 units represented in this survey, apartment units renting out at $700 per month are observed most frequently. Therefore, the appraiser is well supported in concluding $700 per month rent as being a reasonable market level for the purpose of his estimation of potential gross income for the subject property. The appraiser has estimated the potential gross income for the subject property as follows. Here's a formula. 4 units multiplied by $700 multiplied by 12 months equals $33,600. That's the PGI. $33,600 is potential gross income. Estimating vacancy and collection losses and effective gross income. In most cases, both losses due to vacancy and losses due to collection are based on a percentage of the potential gross income. The percentage applied in the development of net operating income is derived from information obtained through the property owner, analysis of the leases or rent roll, and from market data of other similar properties. Let's continue with our previous example. For example, the subject's property owner indicates that typically each time a unit is vacated, the unit is vacant for a period of approximately 14 days for refurbishing and marketing. The subject's rental history indicates that in most cases, 2 units are vacant for that period of time each year. So using these numbers for the subject, 28 days divided by 1,460 days, 365 times 4 units equals a vacancy rate of 1.92%. However, this number may be low or high depending on what market data reveals. The vacancy rate should represent an appropriate market level. The appraiser must now analyze market data to confirm if what is estimated does indeed align with the market. Extra note, rent surveys should be conducted periodically for particular property types in particular markets and become part of the appraiser's stored data. Page 187. To derive an indication of market level vacancy rate, the appraiser further analyzes the properties that he reviewed in the rent survey, which revealed the following. Here's another grid. It looks like another rent survey, honestly. Comparable rental number 1 has 3 2-bedroom units, but on this one it has an observed vacancy annual of 1.72%. Comparable rental number 2 is a 4 2-bedroom unit. I think they're using the same compare comps from the first rent survey. So let's just you already know them. However, on this one it has the derived observed vacancy rate, annual rate. Comp 1 was 1.72%, comp 2 was 2.51%, comp 3 was 2.38%, and comp 4 was 3.6%. From this information, a trend can be seen that the more units there are, the greater the potential is for a higher rate of vacancy to occur. This analysis also confirms that using the subject property owner's estimation of vacancy would not be representative of market level. Since the subject property is a 4-unit, most confidence would probably be given to the 4-unit properties surveyed, somewhere between 2.38% and 2.51%. The appraiser has chosen to use 2.5% in his analysis as a reasonable rate of vacancy to apply to the subject's potential gross income in developing the estimated net operating income. Thus, when applying the market vacancy rate to the subject's potential gross income, the following vacancy loss is indicated. So you take the $33,600 potential gross income, you multiply that by 2.50%, and then it shows in parentheses 0.025. That'll equal $840. The calculation for effective gross results, this is highlighted, so remember this. You take the $33,600 potential gross income, you minus $840, which is the vacancy loss. That'll equal $32,760 effective gross income. Know the formula for effective gross income. An estimated amount for collection or credit loss is appropriate when the market supports that there is evidence in the market for its use. An allowance for collection losses is most often warranted when the property is large with numerous rental units, or when renters vacating without paying the rent owed is commonplace. This information can be derived from surveys similar to that which was performed to derive a market vacancy rate. In most residential assignments of smaller income properties, applying a number or percentage for collection loss may be less common. When a collection loss is warranted, it is applied to potential gross income in the same manner as the percentage for vacancy loss. If the property's income is compromised of rent income and income from other disconnected sources, for instance, parking spaces rented to parties other than the tenants of the rental units, the vacancy and / or collection loss may be a percent of rent from the units only. In this case, the other income is added after the vacancy and or collection losses are deducted from potential gross income. Rates of vacancy are determined from market data most often discovered during the course of performing a rent survey in a market value assignment. The extra notes we took were just know the formula for effective gross income, and it showed The number is 3 and then 850, and it's pointing towards potential gross income. And then it just shows what the yearly potential max gross income was, minus that $840 for the vacancy loss, equaled $32,760. Not too significant of a difference. It's just deriving that rate of the 2.5%. No, the hard part in that formula is turning that 2.50%. You have to do the reverse move of the decimal 2 places to the left. You have to make it 0.025. $33,600 times 0.025 equaled the $840.